So today's topic is gonna be...
No. We don't even do it like that. Real talks, we go right into it. We just go right into it.
This isn't a real talk.
I'm ballin' for me.
What's up? It's DLSA.
We're back again with our next one. This is gonna be our raw edited chit chat episode 3. I just feel like we had to address something that I feel like a lot of people think about all the time, but nobody really addresses it because everybody's pride is super high. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, comment, and if you do, help us out. Please share it. You know what I'm saying? Let's raise awareness, start a conversation, and just get everybody involved.
Raise awareness? This is like it's like a disease.
But we want people involved. Our channel is a free space for people to come and just hear what we have to say.
Speak their mind in all honesty.
Speak their mind. You know what I'm saying? We don't mind. You may not agree, but at the end of the day, it's fine. Speak your mind. That's all we care about.
So today's topic is gonna be...
No. We don't even do it like that. Real talks, we go right into it. We just go right into it.
This isn't a real talk.
Sorry. We just go into it. There's no like with these. It's like there is a topic, but I don't really
struggling, boo-boo.
Anyways, I'm gonna cut this out. I feel like growing up, I'm gonna say mostly in high school, right? Most of us are in a common place with a lot of our friends or our acquaintances, and because of that, a lot of times we stay in contact with certain people that we consider our friends, whatever the case may be. But what I've realized is as soon as I left high school, majority of the people that I used to talk to and I used to chop it up with, I don't do that as much anymore. Now, I understand everybody has their lives. Everybody has things they have to do, responsibilities they have to take care of.
Yeah. Everyone's trying to make their career for themselves. Yeah, so but I get that.
What I can't seem to understand, sometimes, if I stop hitting up people, then I stop hearing from them.
I could definitely say that it's facts. Especially when he started the whole high school thing. For me, I didn't go to the one high school for the whole 4 years. I went to one high school for 3 years, and then I left the last year. I went to a different school for my last year of high school. I remember a lot of people that I used to know, to talk to a lot, didn't really message me as much anymore. So when I was at my grade 12 year, I kind of was just to myself, in all honesty. But I feel like it mostly showed me more when I went to college. I didn't talk to nobody that I knew from high school, nobody. And here and there, I would hit up some people that I used to know. I hit them up, like, hey, how you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while, da-da-da. They'd always hit me with the, oh my God, girl, I was just thinking about you. Why didn't you hit me up? You know what I mean? Or this is one thing I used to hate. You have my number. Bro, why are you messaging me on social media? What? People have been so
accustomed to using social media for everything because people can connect on there that people don't really take the time to actually message you on that one-on-one. I feel like some people wanna indirectly show other people that they're associated with you, if that kind of makes sense. So it's if it comes to that one-on-one, I won't really hear from people, you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing too, I will be honest, because I'm sure that some people will say, well, Lamoy, how much people do you hit up? I don't hit up that much people because of the very fact that I feel like a lot of people might not want to talk to me.
Why do you feel that?
They don't hit me up. I'm not condemning people or saying that it's bad. It's just something that I can't seem to understand. And I feel like a lot of people think to themselves
I'm thinking about this person, man. Should I hit this person up?
What's stopping you from just messaging them saying, yo, man,
hey,
I was just thinking about you, bro. No homo, or whatever you want to say. Just, I was just thinking about you, bro. Just checking up on you, yo, you're good. Simple as that. It doesn't have to be a whole blown out conversation. You guys don't have to talk for the whole day, but just sometimes just checking in with some people, even just letting some people know that you still care about them. You know what I'm saying? Some people need that. Their presence need to be appreciated. And I feel like that's something that people don't do a lot.
But the whole friends part of it, I feel like a lot of people too feel like hitting you up is just I don't know, oh my God, these fucking flies.
Honestly.
Too much work or something, whatever. But I also don't appreciate some people who, when they do hit me up, they don't ever ask me how I'm doing. They always assume, because this is the thing about social media. You can literally see how people portray themselves online, and because of that, people assume that you're doing fine. I had one person say, oh, I see that you're doing well for yourself. I'm happy for you. You're doing well. And I'm like, you don't know the half of what I'm going through, girl.
Knew.
So that's something too I don't understand why people do that. Don't assume that someone's doing well because you see them doing well. You don't know behind the scenes.
Exactly.
So I just have to say that because that kind of pisses me off. But I've had experiences where I literally hit up someone so many times, And it got to the point where I asked myself, I'm like,
I'm pretty sure if I don't message this person, they're not gonna message me back.
I tell myself, if they're not gonna put the same energy into talking to me, then why the hell am I gonna put the same energy into that person? It doesn't make any sense.
We're not mad. It's just like,
it's just the fact that
it is what it is type of thing. But it's like people don't talk about this stuff, so we just felt the need to address it because I feel like the reason that we made this channel is to bring different perspectives, and then that's why we also want people to join the conversation so that we can see other things from other people's perspectives. But yeah, so Rashida was gonna also mention family. Family, I feel like does this worse.
R.I.P. to my great grandma, but I used to have this a lot with her. I used to call her here and there. I didn't call her as often because every time I would talk to her, she would always be talking shit about someone else. And I just wasn't for it to feel all that negativity. Like, literally, she would just talk negative. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's talking to you all the time negative, like, you're not going to want to talk to that person. I called her, and she's like, how come I don't hear from you? And I was like, Grandma, you realize, like, you can call me. Like, you have my number. And she was like, well, I'm an elder, you know, you're supposed to call your elders. And I'm like, what rule is that?
Honestly, like, a lot of Caribbeans have these unspoken rules that they somehow think just because we're a part of their family we're supposed to know or like be accustomed to that, but it's just
in
like,
all honesty, to me,
what?
That just sounds like they feel like they're entitled to always be for me to be the one always reaching out. I understand you're my elder and all that stuff, but to me it's like, what makes you think that I'm always gonna be in the mood to want to talk to you?
Listen, respect is earned, not given.
Exactly. So that's why I didn't like about from my family, and I notice a lot of times too, especially my family. If you don't talk to them or don't call them, nothing, they don't message you, they don't hit you up, nothing. So I'm like,
they will have the audacity to hit you up and tell you, why don't you message me? When it's like that same moment where you're thinking, why don't I like, you could just message me. Like, you're literally trying to create a problem when you can easily avoid that by just messaging and saying, hey, I was thinking about you, I haven't heard from you in a while. Just think about how different that whole situation can go. When
it comes to anybody in my life right now, if I am not talking to you right now on a personal level in terms of like one-on-one, like calling or texting, whatever, it's not because I don't like you or anything. It's just probably because of the fact that me and you probably aren't on the same mind wave, or probably not on the same career paths. And I personally just want people in my life right now who have the same mindset as me and who have the same sort of outlook on life. I'm not gonna let no one else's perspectives come and try to change how I feel, because I'm already set on like how I see my life.
So it's just something that we thought about and we wanted to share with you guys. So if you guys, you know, like videos like this, you guys already know, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more content. Like this video, okay? Comment down below any thoughts that you guys have, please. But yeah, you guys already know what it is. We'll
Until next time, guys.
Hold it down.